kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. The recovery team gets him down. Not much gain on that return. It's a quarterback review. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Will tackle him out across the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. And it's completed by the receiver right near the sideline. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Sayin. It's a good play. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. The decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the 1st half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson. It looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage score ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these 2 teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
Keeper trying to get to the market.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, line them down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. Comes a 1st down pass attempt. Behind the line, it's Peoples. The defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here comes a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game. And you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And this crowd coming to life. They're trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are straight and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Replay goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback completion here. He's wide open. Look out. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Starting cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about greatness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The junior able to bring him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. That's a really solid defense on that.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for the first down. They're going to run it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Longhorns will send their punt team on the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll slide it down at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Saying. Running back grabs it on the screen. In the middle of the 25. Only looks out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
New set of downs for the offense, first and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's reeled in. It's Smith. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smart play. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. A quick throw out left, complete. He's got the 40. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Looking to throw. It's Manning. It's dropped by a
athleticism, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. He spotted at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. They finish it off here on second and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out. Just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. It doesn't work out. It brings up a big third and goal.
The crowd really making some noise there, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Willie Morris.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Saying. Receiver runs it. They make the stop. For a solid gain that time.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's the catch. It's Rodgers. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They stop the ball at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. And the quarterback keeps it here. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's Smith. There's the tag. First down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. There's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The shotgun will hand it off. The first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
They flip into the field, putting out for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down in the series. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. great execution in the recent end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Saying. Defense is coming after him. Small to the pass rush.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy hits up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And they pick up the first on the ground. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Berkeley's running back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 48. Letting completion. They'll try the right side on the top. Slings right into a wall there for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep through the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play. This is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Defense walks to the line for play number 7. Back in motion now. Quick spin on the run. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Longhorns line up with a first and goal. First and goal, will try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now at PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They begin at the 19. It's a shotgun run call. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Grab behind the line. It's Tate. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 16. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the single back takes the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense reacts quickly in a very short game on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Manning. Right on the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play. Now we got 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And they're going to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Close to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's caught across the middle. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. How many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the block.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Behind the line, it's Moore. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw again. He fires downfield. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Longhorns will have first and 10 here. That pass ball is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Manning. Short goal back, an easy completion. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
They're going to run the option. Let's stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now second and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
As we all know, Chris, when mid zone leads to tight windows, a lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They face a third and short on the ninth play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is blocked down. Gets it started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Saying. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch next to the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kick it deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running right. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Second down after that previous play. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down.
In that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example of defense. Has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Pass caught. He stopped short of the marker until it's 4th down.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
They'll kick it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On the ground, it's Donaldson. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. That's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And the runner
cut into this lead.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking for the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To the air. It's Saying. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. First down and more, he's still running. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks to his right. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Tailback takes the handoff again. And this one goes lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their days in defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to field. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Sands. Quick throw to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Handoff from the shoulder, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
action makes it second and short. And the back now goes in motion. Throwing off play action. Brought down for a loss at collision.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Manning. The ball is caught. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Using his legs, it's Peoples. Picks up the ball, looking for more. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, and he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So the ball plays right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. This time it's complete. That's a big gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Saying. Fires it to the 1 line. Over the middle, it's Rodgers. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. And now a carry here for the fullback. Running through the tackle. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So now on comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's an off-the-field. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? A pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. It's reeled in. It's Tate. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the back gets the football. Crosses the 35. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
We can freeze the defense. We got to make a play here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Slides it with throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm people in this football game, I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And now to try here for the extra point.
Come on, Aldrich.
And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at 15.
The ball moving down the field, though.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. Awesome.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Can't keep up with our attack offense.
Dropping back. It's Manning.
The football. Pick it off.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, hands it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to 37.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen match here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Perfect 2 pursuit on 3rd down to this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Looking to throw yet again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. They'll give it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. He's past the mark and still going. Brought down at the 28. It's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all right? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw. It's Saying. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Put him up for 1st down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
1st down here for this offense. It's a run to the left. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Saying. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Catch and run by the big tail end. What a weapon this guy is.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. He just so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. Now it's a 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Run ones will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fair catch made at the 35. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First down. They're going to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down after that previous play.
Take it all the way.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to 35. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
And what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room with the 25. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. You see him able to make the stop after a short game. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Saying. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, Chris, honest, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They tackle him about the 14. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Pounding away with the run game. That solid pursuit. They'll drive him out behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back trying to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Longhorns will have to kick it away. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking downfield, it's saying, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Peoples.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
3rd down play for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially